So, in my recent trip to IKEA, because I make lots of trips to IKEA, I picked up this for $10, the LEDBERG lighting system. Consists of 4 under cabinet lights and a class 2 power supply with for 120 volts at 60 hertz or 50 hertz if you're in the UK, I guess. Although they're at 240, so I don't know how you'd use that, but it puts out a maximum of 50 milliamps, or it intakes a maximum of 50 milliamps, and then it outputs 0.13 milliamps at 3 watts at 24 volts, which, if you want to do the math, I'm too lazy. But I think that actually does work out, because P equals IE, power equals current times electromotive force, or in layman's terms, watts are equal to amps times volts. There. But anyway, let's get to unboxing this and hopefully getting a better lighting solution in here for future videos on electronic-y things. And I'll just move the Dollar Tree power strip out of the way, and we can start the excitement of unboxing this lovely IKEA item that they're probably discontinuing. It's kind of a shame, because I actually thought it was a nice item. I just didn't think it was worth the real money they were charging for it when it was first out. You can see, as with most things IKEA, it's fairly basically packaged, but well packaged at that. Flat pack and all. And now we have our lighting units. The plug right there. And then you can screw them into whatever you're screwing them into, I guess. So we've got tabs here. I'm not going to use the knife on my little Victorinox Spartan Swiss Army knife. We're going to push that in, and maybe, just maybe, or maybe not, maybe. Yep, there we go. And we got a little bracket, fairly nicely made plastic. Usually the Swedish do a very good job of making things, especially when they're making them in China. So just take pride in those Swedish products that are not coming from Sweden. But then again, everything comes from China today, so, you know, who am I to complain? Yeah, I like complaining, so what can I say? And here's our wiring harness. Nice little bundle of snakes type of thing, or spider, whatever you want to call that. Probably spider would be better. And light switch. Now, slightly off camera because I don't have enough hands. We'll go ahead and take a look here. See, we got our power strip. And plug that into the power strip. And now, it also comes with double-sided tape, wire routing, screws. Actually a nice little kit for $10. And instructions that are written in absolutely no language at all, other than the warning labels. But they're all written like, well, like that. Just like everything else from IKEA. Universal. So we see we have about 7 pages of warnings in multiple different languages. But I don't need that because safety is overrated. As you can see, we got, that's how they want it routed. Yep. And so on and so forth. And you need your IKEA cutting board with your IKEA knife to cut your IKEA plastic to cut the extra piece that's going to go into your IKEA garbage can. And sadly, I actually do have all of those IKEA products. Hey, okay, I like doing woodworking, but as much as the next guy, but darn it, IKEA makes some useful stuff. I'm addicted to it. I admit it. And maybe I need to get help at Charter because I can't get help somewhere else. I don't know. Let's see if I can just pinch these on the side and nothing will happen. Whoops. But, okay. Makes a wire of me anyway, so that's cool. There we go. We got all 4 of our brackets, all 4 of our lights, and we're going to go ahead and I know you can just feel the tension here. It plugs in only one way, because remember, LEDs are polar. They have to go, the electrons will only flow in one direction because it's a diode. Because that's just the nature of diodes. I don't know if we're going to be able to get these back apart again. Well, I've got spudgers. I'll figure it out. And where's the last one? Oh, right. Now, that one, yep, there we go. Just like that. And now I'll turn off my other IKEA light so that I can plug in this IKEA light and we can see how illuminating the lights are. And happily, they are going to be quite illuminating. And they'll be placed up above here so that it lights under the cabinet of my little workstation here. And if you're interested in seeing this workstation being created, it is actually an old computer desk that I repurposed into my electronics repair station because I'm cheap and poor and broke. And I can't really afford to go out and buy fancy stuff, so I love to learn how to repurpose things. Hopefully you do too. And if you do, stay tuned for more videos on Third World Garage. Have a good day.